What is going on, fellow outlaws? Today is update day and I cannot be more excited. Rocking the Red Dead Redemption 2 shirt. And this is the trailer Rockstar dropped for the Red Dead Online beta with all new world enhancements, modes, updates, and more. New competitive modes, which you guys can see right here. That was clean. Daily objectives and rewards.
That's way out of my jurisdiction.
It sure is, brother. Enhanced law and bounty system, which no one's excited about. Plus new weapons, clothing, and more.
Isn't it also romantic?
Now, of course, this update is available right now. You guys can jump in your PS4 and Xbox One right this second and play this new update. But I have to warn you, the things in this video are not in the game yet. Now, what does that mean? Because I just told you the update's out, right? But unfortunately, some things in this update have yet to be released. So let's go over what has been released and what hasn't in this brand new Red Dead Online update. So as you guys can see, it clearly says that the Red Dead Online beta update out now. Today, the Red Dead Online beta gets its first big batch of updates, including new gameplay, weapons, and clothing, additional balancing of a slew of community requested improvements thanks to our player feedback page, and the update is live in game now. See below for details. Now, this is where it gets a little confusing because some of the things that they had said were going to be out are out now, which will make sense once I further discuss what is out and what isn't. And it really makes sense to me now thinking about it, looking back on the old newswire, which I will bring up real quick. So, new gameplay, earn gold nuggets and XP for completing daily challenge. That's something that we already knew. I thought in my first video I uploaded that it was gonna be cash as well. It's not cash, it's only gold nuggets and XP, which isn't crazy bad, but it's also not crazy amazing. It's just a fun extra thing to have in the game because I believe daily challenges was something that the game was missing to keep the players that play every day continuing to play. So these daily challenges are fun, they're really exciting. And for those of you wondering how to get the daily challenges, simply press left on your D-pad, then go to daily challenges, of course, and you'll see a nice solid 7 challenge list that you can easily complete in a day's task. Now, every single one of these challenges, once completed, earn you some kind of money, and if you finish all these challenges, you'll get the money, or the gold nuggets and the XP. So every day completing these challenges will be of some decent reward. I believe later on today we'll complete all these challenges to see what they give us, as I did the posses joined and the fish, and each of these gave me about 0.01 gold nuggets and 200 XP each. With 7 tasks to complete, that should be in the upwards of 1,400 EXP and over 0.07 gold nuggets, which honestly isn't terrible. I'm gonna keep my face cam on this side for this part of the video as well, just so that it's not cut off, which honestly, I think I just solved that problem. So this works out pretty nicely. So what are we working with? Starting next week, like I mentioned before, we had a little bit of a problem. Just a small little problem with the update, dudes. Oh, I see what I do with my face cam. This one's a little bit more zoomed in, which is why my face cam covers text a little bit, but I hope you guys don't mind. Regardless, starting next week, and I'll move it up here at the top, compete with rival teams for Posse, the new free roam event, Fool's Gold. So this is happening next week, not this week, which is very confusing because I was super excited for this week, and it's happening next week. So this is what Rockstar calls trickle DLC. What they do is they don't shotgun a ton of content in one week. They spread it out over weeks and months. So they'll release a newswire talking about all the things that they're releasing, and they'll trickle it out over the weeks and days of that month. Now, I was not aware of this when I was super excited for all the content they said they were releasing, because I did not know that their first content update would have the trickle effect. Regardless, all this content is still coming. Unfortunately, some things are just coming later than others. Looking ahead, new game modes will arrive in Red Dead Online beta each week. Put your highway skills to the test with target races as you race other players on horseback to take on targets with speed and accuracy. Proficiency with bow and arrow will give you an edge. Take advantage of weapon and horse stamina pickups where you can. Use your limited bullets wisely, remove targets or attack your competition. Take on friends and rivals in the new fishing challenges. Opt in to challenge to receive the new appropriate equipment and bait. Head to the water's edge and start reeling in the big ones. For added ease, use Eagle Eye to pick a spot full of fish. Remember, you're trying to catch the highest total weight of fish to win, which could be achieved by hooking several smaller fish or angling for one large catch. So keep everything you reel in. And then lastly, also coming soon, 3 new showdown modes, which we discussed in the past, which is Up in Smoke, Spoilers of War, and Plunder. The problem with this is I don't know if the fishing challenges are in right now. I haven't seen anything about this. It did say looking ahead, so I believe looking ahead, all these things are coming in the future. So for the new gameplay, all we really have are the new daily challenges. Everything else is coming in the future, which is super sad, but we'll see what happens. There's also going to be a new featured series blip, and the featured series blip will just be a featured game mode that Rockstar chooses for us to play, which isn't really super exciting, but it is a thing. New weapons. This is a part that I was super disappointed in because I was personally super excited for Evan's repeater, which I might have been saying Lenny's repeater in my other video, and I had just woken up. Like, right, the first thing I did when I woke up was record Red Dead, and my brain wasn't all there. So for some reason I was saying Lenny's repeater because of Benny's in GTA 5 Online. Just my excuse. Regardless, the Evans repeater is not even out yet. The Evans repeater, which is a gun that you guys are familiar with from Red Dead Redemption 1, is not available yet. It's going to be a unique special weapon that will be in the store later on. I don't know when. It just says coming soon. So the rare shotgun is available right now. And you know what? For the sake of this video, to make sure you guys really see things, I've gone ahead and edited it so that, there you go. Now it's in the middle. You can see all clearly now. Much more zoomed in than it was before. Before I was showing you my whole freaking browser. Now it's just very nice and pretty. Moving on, we got new clothing. As you guys can see, treat yourself with a range of new outfits, boots, coats, gloves, hats, vests, and more. In addition to all the new clothing available for purchase at your leisure, keep an eye at the shops in the catalog for limited time items that will come and go each week. Now, this is something I was excited about, and the items they added for the new clothing are pretty good, so good job Rockstar on that. I think they really hit the nail on the head with the new clothing items. A lot of them are cool and something that we've all wanted for a long time. Some things that they are missing that I didn't see are things like ponchos. I know you guys really want to see ponchos in the shop, and I believe, like, I want to say this right now, I don't think Rockstar did a fantastic job with this update. I think they had great intentions, but they sort of missed the mark, as like this update, in my opinion, was the update to really reel back all the people that have had a distaste in their mouth for Red Dead Online. And I feel like maybe you guys can disagree or agree with me in the comment section, but I feel like they really had a huge opportunity to win back the hearts of many thousands of people that have a distaste towards the game, and they really did not hit that mark at all. But you guys can let me know what you guys think about that opinion. Next up, we have the new emotes. Now, the new emotes are super, they're a problem. From all my friends that play this game, I have seen nothing but complaints from Twitter and my friends that the new emotes are cool, but they're also way too expensive. I don't know why the pricing of emotes is so high. Hundreds of dollars for simple emotes should not be a thing. Like, I can see $100, $200, that price range, I think that's fair, but upwards of $300 to $400 for emotes, like, come on. Like they're cool, but they're not like that cool. They're, I don't know. You guys can let me know. Let me know all your opinions on all these points down below, because I have some things that I don't like and things I like, but there are some good things that come with this update, so stay tuned. World enhancements. We have the updated player radar and visibility. They've reduced visibility of player blips over long distances and, of course, on the map. So you'll no longer, like I mentioned before, be able to see players in Blackwater if you are in Saint Denis, or if you're in Blackwater, you can't see people in Valentine. You can only see people around you, and overly aggressive players will be highlighted from the map with a progressively darkening dot. If you're an aggressive player, over time, you'll get a darkening dot, which is very interesting. And if your style of play becomes more hostile, your map position, including your posses, will become darker and visible from further away. So if you're a griefer, you'll be able to be seen from any distance, which is great for me. I think I'm not sure if any distance, but visible from further away, which is good for my anti-griefing series I do. So that's good stuff. Easier parlay and feuds. You guys saw in my first video I uploaded today, I actually made use of this functionality. For 10 minutes now, you can trigger a parlay, which they can't kill you anymore. So if they continue to kill you, you just hit one button right off the first kill and they can't kill you anymore, which is pretty great. So I look forward to that. Lastly, for the changes, we have the enhanced lawn bounty system. I hate this system. I thought this was going to be super cool. I hate it. I absolutely freaking hate it. The reason why I hate it is because now if you do crime in Red Dead Online, you get a bounty and it costs you money. In my first video, I showcased me shooting one dude and it cost me 15 cents for one murder. Then I killed a cop and I killed 2 cops and my bounty was then 70 cents. So for 3 murders, it cost me 70 cents. Now, for those of you guys that play this game a lot, that's a lot of freaking money. I know that sounds like stupid, like 70 cents, Garrett, really? But that adds up. Like every little mistake you make in town, NPC you bump into, any like little trolling thing you do with an NPC, whether it's like you hog tie them or whatever, it's gonna cost you money, which really sucks. But again, let me know in the comments section what you guys think about that. Lastly, the coolest thing out of this whole experience is that on March 5th, Red Dead Online, if you log in anytime before March 5th, so if you log in today or anytime before March 5th, you're getting free stuff. You're getting potent snake oils, potent bitters, miracle tonics, horse revivers, horse stimulants, poison arrows, and explosive slugs. All these being very new items, things that I'm personally excited about because I think it's cool. And of course, all the early access content, which I don't even know how to get this stuff. I don't know where like the jawbone knife and all, like I don't even see this stuff. Like I haven't seen this. But regardless, all these things are new things that have come to the shop and all these items, and it's cool. I mean, there's some things that I love and some things that I hate about this update. Some of them things I love and hate more than others, but you guys can let me know, of course, what you guys think of this update in its entirety down in the comment section. I want to thank you guys so much for all the continuous support here on the channel, continuous love for the Red Dead stuff I've been posting, and I will see you guys later on today with a 3rd video, and hopefully we find some more things we can do in this new update. See you guys then.